when we talk about proper closure and maintenance of earthen manure structures, we're actually focusing on not just the storage, but also treatment structures such as lagoons, and then also on storage basins, and some of the runoff holding ponds. And these structures come in varying sizes, levels of sludge, and manure levels. What are some of the major environmental risks that are associated with these structures? Of course, we know we have nutrients. Some of those nutrients are soluble chemicals. We have pathogens. And the major concern for both of those types of pollutants is risk to our surface and groundwater quality. And then we also have a major concern with the organic matter. When we are dewatering a lagoon, we may have tremendous amounts of organic matter in that structure, for example. So that becomes a surface water quality concern if we have runoff from these structures that breach perhaps or overflow during a closure process, or if when after we land apply the contents of these structures and we have a runoff event that may take large amounts of this degradable organic matter into our surface water and degrade or make the quality of that water poor also. So the intent here is to have ideally a system or a manure storage structure that is not prone to those risks of water quality or impairing the soil and water quality. And what are some of the characteristics of a well-maintained structure? Number one issue is with erosion. If we have sidewalls that have major erosion visible due to the wave action, and I have personally seen this type of a damage on some of the very large 7 to 8 acre surface area retention ponds and lagoons. We also have, if we have erosion in the vicinity of a manure inlet pipe, and then if we have erosion that is near where we agitate and remove the contents of a lagoon or a waste storage structure. If we don't have a well-managed sod, and if we have trees and roots coming through the sidewalls or the exterior berm, that becomes a major issue, and while closing, that is a problem with water quality. If we have burrowing animals with crevices and holes, that becomes an issue also. And the lack of seepage around pipes should be very, very important. If we do have high seepage around the pipes, through the sidewall, and along the toe of the berm, that also is a sign that during closure or even before it was closed, there may be issues with the water quality. So with this, we will go to our next topic, and that will be on the NRCS